new overlay.
掃除しにくさもすご
But
い。
it's really cool. We really like it. We're going to keep playing with it.
虫
And
を
we've already
一
made
撃
some
で倒
adjustments
せ
from
るよ
last
う
week
に
to
す
this
る
week.
の
In
はダメ。
particular, we've made the
も
font
し
a
く
little
は
bit
グール
down
並
the
み
bottom
に
so
オー
it
トア
listens
タッ
to
ク
your
一
feedback. But
発
let's get
で
back into
全
the
部
game.
消し飛べないとダメですわ
Let's
ね。
go for
Wonder.
Jackson Wonder. Volley Bear is on the way from the river.
Wonder does have flash here. We're trying to use his dodge away from the knockup. Still gets hit with a Destiny Smash, but Razzle on his way in. Storming up possibilities. Zersi going to try and get away, but only has the Ghost Remember and has no dashes available to him. Storm bring it in. Zersi dashes down. Razzle still looking for the chase. That tower's going to come back online, and it's the wrong time for Razzle. He still gets first blood. Counter killed as Chachi tries to dodge away from Wonder, who's going back in. Jonghyun here in time. Dale going to join the face. Shuffle back. Dale now caught out by Hittersang, but Kobe's here first, and Upset is nowhere to be found in the mid lane, pushing minions, and because of that, his team
Damage reduction coming.
In the game earlier today, and
おお、来た来た来た来た来た来た来た来た来た来た来た来た来た来た来た来た。
really has nowhere to get out. Your true
Is able to live, but we don't have time. We're back in the action.
Astralis looking for that herald. It's so
来た来た来た来た来た来た来た。
your true form, and Zersi is awakened. Jonghyun the first to fall, but Razzle now really has nowhere to get out. Upset's going to join the fray with Lightning Crash, and the rest of Fnatic are on their way. 5v3 off towards the top side, and the Rockets are bouncing around. Upset with
ベルウェズ、俺は絶対死にたくない。俺はこのバフを持って帰るんだっつって。一億差に逃げてってんのおもろい。
On the map. Astralis could not respond. They continues to fight.
俺は絶対死なないんだ。
It's so important for Belveth to kill that Rift Herald early to get to her true form. It lasts for 3 minutes when you get there, but it gives you so much more utility. It gives you more health. It means your dash can go over walls now, and it just makes it so much harder for the enemy team to play around you. That's why Astralis invested so much into it. That's why Vitality invested so much into it in the game earlier today. That advantage that he's been given to find a way back.
For Fnatic. Overall, a great play. And their gold lead.
You can see gold leads in every single lane for them now, apart from
むちゃくちゃな CG が見たいんだけどな。ドラゴンファイターで死にそう。
claw back some of this 2,000 gold lead that Fnatic have garnered.
You can see if you look at
ドラゴンファイトで死にそう。頼む死ぬなよ。
finding advantages all across the board. Looks like Wonder is choosing to go for that full AP approach, giving more AP damage as Humanoid continues to mount pressure in mid. Is able to just walk away from that small knockup. Jonghyun and Fnatic are Astralis actually good enough to be able to contest the top of the table, and Fnatic
出すぞ。ジフトヘラルド出すぞこれ。
still able to themselves clash with the best that we have here.
ミッドレーン移せミッドレーン。ミッドレーンを移せ。
For the time being, Razork has
う
been
わ
every single kill, and then it comes back to that early start right when action is happening. Razork is a part of it.
In case you're wondering what those tiny little void worms are, they're remoras. It's a school of fish that Zersi's brought up whenever you're in your ascended form after you've claimed either a Rift Herald or
いやめっちゃ2レーンぐらい貯めて
you spawn one of these
出してくんねえかな。
run down the lane for you and sacrifice themselves for the greater good of taking down those towers. Zersi looking to maybe take a little bit more health off that tower as Dale's got a little caught. Storm bringing a possibility here for Razork. There's the stun. Gravity field coming down as well. Dale's
あ、死んだ。
Zersi trying to join this. Coming in with the charm and they're looking for all the damage with a hostile takeover will knock them back. Chachi getting onto Hittersang here.
Oh.
Destiny Smash looking for the knock.
Ah!
Even with the stopwatch, can't really stop time for long enough. Humanoid and Razzle will be able to defend him. Astralis backing away there. Felt a little bit like they could have continued.
いやウェーブ貯めてみたいなやんねえのかな。
Three members alive.
Well played there from Fnatic, 3 versus 4, and they're able to get away with it.
トップレーン行けトップレーントップレーン。ウェーブ貯まる
You
ぞ。
don't really feel scared when that Belveth is running at you because this early on she feels so squishy, very vulnerable, and Razork comes along with
あ、
his
タワープレート取れなかったのか。
Thunder Bear that's ready to fight, ready to stun you, and as long as they keep Humanoid alive, they're always going to have enough damage to be able to
も
contest.
ったいねえ。
Fnatic,
あ
Yeah.
and
Yeah, and a really strong bot while a bit more said in here. I mean,
かつての CG やらないんだな。
probably, but the game's going to be a contest, but it's without the dragons. It's one of those things where I think both teams are just going to have to
新しい
sit
戦
back
術
and
とし
scale
て
up.
あり
And
だと思います。ビッグウェーブからの
that's
無
the
視
other
量
thing to
さん
note. Astralis do still have pretty
特
good
大ウェー
scaling.
ブを引
Twitch,
きつけた時
Victor,
出してれ
Belveth
ば
can be very
Yeah.
strong. It's going to come down to this range element from Fnatic. How significant will it be as the flash comes out from Chachi?
it's the threat of the Night Harvest of Gragas as well. Usually this sort of matchup is just a wet noodle fight, but Wonder once again building full AP as you mentioned makes it very difficult for Chachi.
やっぱナイトハーベスター増えてきたね。 グラガスもナイトハーベスター積んでるわ。いやもうがっかりだよ。
Than the rest of Fnatic, and it's been more, Razork upset and Hylissang kind of teaming up. He's constantly pushing out the wave. And so whenever Xerxes looks to make a play down towards the bottom side of the map, it's Humanoid that moves first. And because of that, Astralis, unless they can find the play immediately, just have to retreat and accept that they're going to be at a numbers disadvantage very quickly.
LGL でベルベズがビッグウェーブ作んなかったらがっかりだよ。ベルは絶対。
Walks towards blue, so Humanoid's done a good job of maintaining pressure in mid. You can see that being, well, you can see evidence of that as a result of the.
する立場としては、言っちゃいけないんでしょうけど、がっかりですね。つって。
And overall, it's just dubs for Fnatic across the board.
思わず取らないんですね。って言っちゃいそう。バンされたらめっちゃ残念な声がしそう。
It's a struggle sometimes.
Sometimes it's a struggle.
水曜日は俺の担当じゃないかな。
なんでウェイブためないんですかね。4v4 の集団戦映してる時にずっとトップのベルベスがどうなってるか気になりますね。これ絶対よね。次でも見たいな。
It's going to be started by Astralis. They're looking to get Xerxes into that true form once again. You do prefer to take the Herald and the Baron because that's when you get the enhanced Void Coral from your claim. But here, he will still get into that true form. Riptail will get the tower in the mid lane. Fnatic perhaps looking for the fight. Jungkook on a good flank position here. Xerxes going to claim it. Razzle going in. Hostile takeover. You've got to watch it as Wonder's going to join the fight as well. Unstoppable onslaught out. Hostile takeover just short. Chachi should be able to retreat, but they managed to get onto the backline. As Humanoid will fall first. He shovels two in, but he's going to die even through the bailout. Chachi goes down as well. Hylissang trying to trade in here with Wonder. Going to join the fray as well.
ラガスが強え。てか、フナティック3人なの今年。俺ヨーロッパ全然見てなかったからあれなんだ。びっくりしたんだけど今。ごめん、そっちの方にびっくりした。フナティック2敗してんの？ G2 が確かに強いけど。おあーそうだ、ローグが復活したんだ。
But it also shows something you mentioned, Big Bam, which is it's hard to lock down this Fnatic lineup. Like, if Zeri just shoves across the wall, if you're shuffled away by the victor.
XL なんだ。
So, what we need to keep our eyes on is Dior and Humanoid in this fight. Because while the initial fight is just tanks kind of slapping onto each other, look at Humanoid's positioning here. Close to a wall, but he ends up walking straight onto the gravity field, which then sets up for a really good fight for Astralis. Humanoid does what he can with the rest of his life as Chachi ends up dropping. And it's that ultimate from Wonder into then this re-engage flash EQ. Beautiful Gragas play from Wonder. And he had a standout performance last week. He's continuing to do it again this week. But a great team fight overall from Fnatic.
It just shows the power of the AP Gragas as well in situations like that.
He's
getting down on Friday.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Wonder with almost 3,000 damage. Humanoid
died first.
But that's the power of bailout, right? Even if you don't get a kill, you have that time. And he used that time to go in, to shuffle them in, to make Kobe burn his flash. Became very tricky then for Astralis to actually fight the rest of the battle. And now 7,000 gold ahead.
ボリビアであんま出てこないんだよな。なんでなんだろう。ボリビア、効率いいんだけどね。むちゃくちゃそれは。うまい。One down, it's only Junghoon now, but there's Dale to follow. Chachi getting chased off by Upset, they might just leave him on tank duty. He's left to his own devices. Upset and Wonder will finally chase him down. Chachi dodging, flashing. Ultra shock laser just. チェオケるじゃん。ああ。お、レッドバフ。レッドバフ。
Okay, so Astralis, it looked like that they were punishing Fnatic there. Hylissang looked like he was getting caught out. The TP then comes through from Wonder, and you think, well, he's going to die next as well. But a really good stopwatch by
Wonder G2 にやり返さなあかんから。ヒールしろ。ダメだ、フラッシュがない。勝った。いい使った時。
on a normal ability. And you get to slap
Wait,
people while you do it.
that's not even
No, because
level 1 Alistair.
青剣からこのベルウェズはあれだね。フラーケン行ってないビルドだね。
So let's have a look at this engage.
フロストファイヤーガンドレッド行く。
TP comes through and you're thinking, oh no, Fnatic have thrown. This is going to be a Baron. But look, Wonder buys a lot of time. Razork now tries to fight. A big ultimate splits away Chachi from the backline, which then gives access to that backline with Humanoid's engagement. Razork then follows up, forces Xerxes and Kobe to run away. But yeah, Fnatic just playing these team fights much better than Astralis right now.
They really are. I will say, it isn't as strong as a level 3 Alistair ultimate. It's only 70% damage reduction, and a level 3 Alistair ultimate is 75% damage reduction. So when Alistair hits level 16, which supports doing every single game, as we know.
You little salty
これはもう多分ビッグウェーブ見れないんで、まあいいでしょう。はい、というわけで20時半、飯を食おう。今日はここまで。
明日が楽しみです。
ね、明日楽しみだね。